So yesterday the GDP numbers, they have, if for last 4 quarters, they have been sequentially falling. Is there any risk of stagflation?
No, the numbers are not falling. One has to see it in the perspective. When the estimates have come up, 8.7% is a very credible growth. And what these numbers are reflecting? These numbers are reflecting that all sectors of the economy are now above the pre-pandemic level. And the growth momentum, even in the sectors which are just above the pre-pandemic level, has been very positive. And one has to be very clear about it and factor it in whatever inferences what we draw, is that the fourth quarter also had the third wave, and which got very credibly managed because of the high vaccination in India, and also the geopolitical impacts which were coming in there. Besides those numbers, what the macro level numbers are showing, that even the high frequency data, which we track very closely, and all of you track those data, is showing a good momentum in the current financial year.
सर, इन्फ्लेशन नंबर अभी भी लग रहा है कि आने वाले समय में भी फर्म रहेंगे. क्या मेजर्स गवर्नमेंट ले सकती है उसको कूल डाउन करने के?
You asked that question 2 days back to me, and whatever measures are needed, those measures are being taken. But we do expect that there are always variations happening in. For example, for the past couple of days, oil prices have again started going up, but overall the commodity prices in May were lower than what the peaks were achieved in March and April. So that is a positive aspect is happening, but a very close watch is being kept. Thank you.
So will we need to revise the GDP growth estimate for current year, looking at the risks for inflation and commodity prices?
Again, you asked that question. In the budget, we assumed 7.5%, and all of you questioned that. And that number seems doable.
And so do you think inflation index bonds would be a good idea?
I would not like to get into that at this point of time, that's not under consideration.
No discussion with RBI on any kind of inflation index bonds?
Not exactly.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.